some water real quick. Just some water.
Can you talk in like a super deep voice this whole podcast?
Like
what's the deepest you can make your voice?
like corpse deep.
Yeah. Can you do that?
No, I don't even know how he does it.
Well, what's the deepest you can do it?
Follow me till you lay me.
Okay, you sound just scary.
That's how corpse sounds.
Just do your regular voice, but like the deepest you can go.
This is my deepest voice. Bring it all the way down.
Yeah, like that.
I can't. No, that hurts.
That's a good.
All right. Are you ready? What are you doing over there?
Sorry, I'm reading comments.
What the fuck? We're in a podcast.
We're in?
Yes.
We're inside of a podcast, guys. Hi.
Hey guys, and welcome back to
The Black Sheep. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. I know you guys missed us because we were gone for a fucking week.
So basically,
it's all
Melissa's fault is that, I mean, yeah, it's all her fault. She came up to me and she was like, hey, let's not film this week. And I was like, oh, fuck.
No,
like,
okay, here's the thing.
Fans are going to be upset, dude.
No, we were just, okay, so it was because the video that you guys saw go up on the day after Thanksgiving, it was already, like, obviously it was pre-recorded, like, we had it ready to go. The the audio version had already gone up, right? So then we had an audio version that was supposed to go up Saturday, the weekend of, like, after Thanksgiving, but we hadn't filmed anything that whole week because we were both just, like, super busy the whole week planning for Thanksgiving and all that, and we just didn't have time to film. So we're like, you know what, let's just take a week off. This will be a little like Thanksgiving break. So we didn't inform you guys because it wasn't planned, but
we're
back.
We're lazy and we didn't film that week, and then
no, because literally Thursday came and we hadn't filmed anything because we had been busy. So I went over to my parents' house. We were there for Thanksgiving, and then my brother was like, "Bro, we have to upload a video tomorrow." And I was like, "Okay, well, there's no way."
Yeah. So basically, yeah, like, and then I had to work the whole week, and I worked on Black Friday, and that was the only day.
How was that?
I mean, it wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, there was a fat line, and like I was on cashier for a lot of times, but it wasn't like I was very stressed out or anything. The only thing was like. Well, I remember this lady. I don't know if it was on Black Friday or not, but this lady. So like basically, like I was ringing her up, and then like I gave her like her total and stuff, and then I accidentally like scanned another item, but like I was on total already. It was in like it just doesn't work like that. Like when you do that, it like thinks the whole barcode is like how much money like they gave me for some reason. Like the machine is just weird.
Oh, what the fuck?
So like when I scan the barcode and it's like I'm ready to put the money in. Like, it's like, whoa, they gave you $10 trillion because, like, the barcode is, like, a really long number.
Oh.
So, like, the cash register, like...
That's so weird.
The cash register, like, breaks down, and, like, the money thing, like, pops out.
Oh.
It's, like, all dramatic and stuff. And I was like, oh, fuck, like, my bad, I messed up. I'm going to have to, like, ring you up again. And then she was, like, being weird. She was like, well, okay, this isn't my fault, so it's your fault, so you gotta fix it. I was like, I am gonna fix
that's what I'm fucking doing, lady.
And she was like really pissed off about it. It was really funny.
Yeah.
That's
I remember when I worked, what the hell? Just sending his FaceTiming me. When I worked Black Friday at Tommy Hilfiger, like, it was fucking crazy, bro, because everyone goes there because of the deals and everything, right?
Yeah. So
on Black Friday, it's even more like, oh my God, we have to get everything. So it was like long ass lines, and then people are so rude because they see like all these discounts on everything and they expect everything to be super cheap.
Yeah.
So when you're like ringing them up, they just have. I've had customers that are like question every single thing. Like they look at the price on everything, they're like, wait, how much percentage is that off? And then I have to tell them how much each thing is, and then you see this long ass line and you're like trying to hurry, but the customer is just like going back and forth with you. Like I've had multiple times where I had to call my manager to tell them like, no, this is how it is, sorry, because they just like start coming at you like you control the whole fucking store.
Yeah. For sure. That didn't happen too much though. So.
Yeah. But anyways,
I got my NASA sweater on. Got American flag on me there. Just woke up and felt like, I'm
like an astronaut.
proud to be an American.
Proud to be an American.
Yeah.
That's how you felt?
That's how I felt. And I was like, man, the home of the brave and the land of the free.
Period.
Is that how it goes?
I think
Land
so.
of the free and the home of the brave? I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I think it is that.
Okay, one of those.
Anyways. So, yeah, so we took a week off, and now we're back.
Yes, we are back.
And we're better, except you're feeling a little sick.
I am feeling a little
weather.
sick. I think it's allergies.
You do sound a little, nasally or congested.
Because I have been congested and, I've been sneezing, and my eyes get watery, so if I look weird, it's just allergies, okay?
That's what he thinks.
It's just allergies.
That's what he's trying to tell himself.
But, yeah, I could be sick. The only thing is, I got a headache, and I was like, I usually don't get headaches when I have allergies.
I think it's because your sinuses are congested, and that usually leads to a headache.
Yeah, and then, also my nose yesterday, felt really, really dry, and, my eyes were watering because my nose was really dry.
Yeah, I think you probably do have allergies.
So, it could be allergies, and I don't really have any other symptoms. Usually I get really strong body aches when I'm sick, and I have a fever. But I don't have any of those, so
yeah.
Hopefully it's just allergies. Hopefully it's not Omicron. The new variant. Literally, there was
every
this
week,
fucking meme, bro.
New variant comes out. You guys ready for the next one next week?
It's like a drop. Everyone's just waiting for the next drop.
Yeah,
damn.
honestly.
No, but I saw this meme and it was let me see if I can find it, bro. It was Coraline's dad. You know how Coraline's dad looks like?
Yeah.
And it was literally like
the regular dad? Yeah,
the regular dad. Okay. He's typing in his computer, his face is droopy and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was behind him was this whole giant storm happening, and it was new variant Omicron, and then he's just there in the computer us. This is us, and then new variant. And it's us is
yeah, we are not even faced
what's
with
new,
it anymore.
Bro? What's
this is
new?
the usual.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about the new variant?
Well, what do you think about it? You're the one who probably knows more than I do about it. I just heard that, it's a new thing. I don't know. They haven't said if it's, anything that we should be really worried about.
Right.
Right? The differences between this one and, the Delta variant or whatever.
Yeah, so, basically what I read was that there's not enough evidence yet, and it appeared in South Africa, and it appeared in a couple other countries. Japan has recently closed their borders as well. No one's coming in or no one's going out because of the new variant, and people are getting more infected, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's yet to they still have yet to know if solid evidence to saying that it's more dangerous than a Delta variant or any other variants that have been coming out. But it could be. The Delta variant was actually at the beginning, the people were also oh, it's just a new strain, it's not that potent or it's not that different, but it's
it was worse.
The Delta variant was more contagious and it was more susceptible to deceiving the vaccines that we had already gotten. So if this one's even worse, it's this one's probably not even gonna be affected by the vaccine. I'm telling you guys.
So we got new variants, we got new vaccines every week.
Yeah, you probably got to get those.
Join in.
Get a booster shot. No, but what I was gonna say was that, yeah, I feel it's just not gonna end. This is just an endemic. It's not gonna end. We're gonna go until the end. This is gonna be a thing that's going to go on forever because people don't want to get vaccinated.
Yeah, it's just people are gonna continue getting sick.
Yes, but if we got vaccinated, it'll be less. It'll be less, and then they'll be spread less.
But there's still gonna be a new variant and a new variant and a new variant coming out.
Yeah, but that's only happening because people are still getting sick. If people were prevented from getting sick in the beginning, then there wouldn't be new variants coming out.
Well, you still get sick if you get a vaccine.
Yeah, but it's less chance, Liza.
It's less chance, but you can still get sick.
Yeah, so?
So if you don't want to get sick and you want a less percentage of getting sick and feeling all these symptoms and feeling like shit, then get the vaccine.
That sounds like a pretty good deal to me, yeah.
Yeah, so if that's what you want to do, get it.
But that's not what you want to do, I see.
I don't feel... Oh, God, we're going back and forth with this. I've gotten sick multiple times.
So
I hate getting sick, so, I wouldn't care to get it, but it's just not, Like, I don't care about it that much. You know, if I fucking die tomorrow, then I die tomorrow.
You don't care about your life that much?
No.
All the people that depend on you and you just don't.
Who depends on me? Literally, the only person that depends on me is Harley. But even then, like, if I were gone, Harley could go to literally anyone. She could go to you. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna take that responsibility? I'll leave her in your custody in my will.
Well, yeah, you have to make a will. And you're not ready. So you're not prepared. You're not prepared for to die tomorrow. You got no will. Who are you gonna give all your money to? And
yeah, you're right.
Who's gonna get Harley? Who's gonna get
out.
The camera?
Okay, who's gonna get your apartment?
Who's gonna get your apartment? Who's gonna get like
your car?
Your car and your weed that you have.
Who's gonna get your laptop, your camera?
Yeah, bro, you gotta write all that stuff down.
Your clothes.
I don't know about clothes.
And you do like stealing some of my clothes sometimes.
Yeah, the nice sweaters that you have.
Anyways. So
but
that's cool.
That's COVID. Hopefully everything gets better soon. We've been saying that though for like 2 years, I think now.
Yeah, I don't know if anything's gonna get better soon. I don't think so.
Yeah. Basically, guys.
I didn't get a haircut. And neither did you.
What were you gonna do? I thought you were gonna get a haircut.
No, I was gonna dye my hair.
Oh. We had hair appointments.
And both of ours got canceled today. So.
Can you believe that shit, guys? Like, why did I make an appointment if it's gonna get canceled? Well, you did yours wrong. I made an actual appointment.
Okay,
mine got canceled.
Fuck you, okay?
So it's your fault.
I thought that was the normal way to do it. Who the fuck thinks that you're gonna? Who the fuck wants to go in to just talk to someone for 5 minutes about what they want to do to their hair?
So let them know what happened.
Okay, so basically, I was going to go in to get my hair dyed. You know, I've been talking about this for a while that I'm going to, make an appointment to get my hair dyed, which I'm still going to do. It just moved 2 days out, so I got to wait now. But I'm not going to say on this podcast because I don't know when my video is going to be out. I'm filming it, so if you want to see what I do to my hair, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. But
Cello.
I made an appointment, and when I made an appointment, I clicked hair consultation because I thought that if I clicked hair consultation, I don't know why I did that. Honestly, it is kind of my fault. I'm not going to lie. Fault. But I swear last time when I went into the same salon, I clicked hair consultation, and I still went in and, like, she gave me a haircut, and we talked about, like, dyeing hair and shit like that. But so that's why I thought, like, oh, this will be fine. I'll go in, like, she'll talk to me for a few minutes about what I want to do, and then, like, because, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would you make an appointment to just,
because if you don't know what you want, then they can help you figure out what you want, and then you make an appointment for it.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what a hair consultation is. So I made an appointment for that. I went in thinking, like, we're going to talk about it a little bit, and then she's going to be like, all right, cool. Like, if you made a decision, I'm ready to go. Like, we got this. So I go in, I sit down, and she's like, okay, so what are we doing? Like, what are you looking to get done? And I was like, okay, well, I want to do this, and blah, blah, blah. And she, like, talked to me for a few minutes about, like, how it's going to turn out, and, like, how things will go, basically. And I was like, okay, I also want to trim. Can we also add that? And she was like, yeah. And then after we're done talking about it, literally like 3 minutes, I'm there just talking to her for like 3 minutes. And she goes, so when are you planning to get this done?
3 minutes.
And I was like, no, even less than 3 minutes. Honestly, I probably was in there for like a minute talking to her. Mm-hmm. So I drove like 30 something minutes just to sit in there for 1 minute. And then I'm like, I took a long break and I'm like, because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, that's what I came in for today. But she was like, because I don't have any time available today, but I can see when any of the other girls are ready if you want to schedule an appointment like soon. And I was like, yeah, I kind of was planning on like getting it today. And she was like, yeah, I don't have time today.
Damn.
So then she was like, here, I'll schedule you an appointment with this other girl. So that's basically, I went in to just schedule another appointment, basically.
Let me get an appointment to schedule an appointment real quick, bro.
That's exactly what I did today.
So yeah. I think that happened. Some guy
went in to talk for 1 minute and then just left.
Yeah, some guy came into work one time talking about, because like we were like, across the store from us is like this really like high end, or not high end, but it's like a hype beast store. They sell like all kinds of famous sneakers and like Jordans and like, I don't know, Bape or whatever, off-white stuff, you know what I mean? Like really expensive shirts that are like in plastic cling film because you can't touch them. They're like $200 a t-shirt. You know what I mean? We're on a podcast right now.
Sorry, I just had to text somebody because they were calling me.
And then some guy was like, yeah, this one time like I entered to win a free pair of shoes, and then like I won, and I went over there. I was like, I got a new pair of shoes, and they're like, oh, dope, yeah, these are gonna be $685. It's like, what? It's like, I won the shoes, and he's like, oh no, so you won. he's like, oh no. So you won. You won the ability to buy the shoes. He's like, you won the chance to buy the shoes. Like, everybody wants these shoes. You got it, bro. Like, this is it.
Pay up now.
Just pay up $685 on some shoes.
No biggie.
It's like, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I signing up for here? It's like kind of funny.
Yeah,
So that's what you did.
Happened to me, yeah.
You bought some new cool shoes.
Made an appointment to make an appointment.
The other thing. Oh yes. So that's what happened with your hair.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't get my hair done today.
And did they schedule it soon, or is it like far
it's like
out?
2 days.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Go back in, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I wanted it done like before this weekend.
Okay.
Because of the party and stuff. So
basically, yeah, and then I had a haircut appointment today as well.
Today as well.
I think I'm having something's going on.
Yeah, he's high, guys.
No, I'm just very sick.
It's fucking with your brain. It's the new variant.
So basically, I scheduled an appointment like literally I think 3 weeks ago, because like my barber is like he's booked up a lot, and so like I scheduled for 3 weeks ago, and it was like,
that's fucked.
Yes, bro. And so like he was like, he texted me. I don't want to throw my barber under the bus, but I mean you cancel me, bro. Like
throwing him under the bus.
I don't want to throw you under the bus.
Just do it, bro.
No,
just run him over with the bus.
No, he's been my barber for like, how old am I now?
Comment down below if you're like this, guys. I feel like, I don't know.
No, they're not.
I guess it is the same, like, for girls and guys. But I feel like you, specifically, like, you get so, like you don't want to go to anyone else. Like,
no.
You stick to the same person for, like, just years and years and years and years of your life.
Yeah.
I don't know why you do that. Like, I'm sure there's other guys that work there in the same place that know exactly how to do the same thing that your barber does.
Nah, my barber is OP. Either way, I've been going with him for like 6 years or 7 years. So
yeah, that's
straight.
Crazy,
I've never gone to anyone else for 7 years.
And how far is he from you?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh,
so it's not far. Bad. Or sometimes 15. He used
but
to.
It's always like you always have trouble scheduling.
Yeah, because he's so busy.
Because he's so booked, but you still like, even if you have to wait a year, you're like, all right, I'm not going to anyone else.
Yeah, no.
You're so fucking weird.
So basically, he messaged me, and he was like, he always like texts me. He's like, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late, bro. Like every time. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
So he's kind of unprofessional.
He kind of is, but he gives good haircuts. And so like, I was like, oh, there he is, like on cue, like he's gonna be like a little bit late. But no, this time it was like, oh, I'm gonna cancel it.
Were you already there?
No. I was ready to like leave, so it was pretty like.
What'd he say?
He was like, hey man, I'm not gonna be able to make it today. Is it cool if we schedule for tomorrow? So the only reason I'm saying is because like he scheduled it for tomorrow.
That's
so
good.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Like, and I messaged him, I was like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Like, is it cool if we can like make it earlier? Because I had an appointment at 11 and I wanted to be earlier now. So I have so I have more time because I have a work in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, I see.
And so he was like, yeah, 9 a.m. tomorrow. And I was like, okay. So he scheduled it for tomorrow.
It's gonna come the time. He's like, sorry, bro, 30 minutes late.
I'm gonna be. If he's
gonna
late.
Be at 11 again.
Oh fuck, yeah. That was kind of suck. But I just want a haircut so bad. What am I gonna do? Oh, thank you for asking, bro. So basically, I'm gonna cut it all off. Like I'm gonna just like go like shave head.
No, you're not. What, are you gonna do a mullet?
I'm gonna shave my head, bro.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? No, I'm not.
You literally would never shave your hair. If I literally cut one piece of your hair, you would probably kill me.
Okay, I'm not gonna go bald, but like, no, I'm not.
What are you gonna do? You're just chewing into the mic.
So basically, like.
Stop, bro. I can hear that shit in my headphones.
Like recently, I got my like the sides cut like kind of high, and I got like the bad cut because I put it up like in a little bun for a little bit. But I don't like having it in a bun that much. I don't think I look that good in it. And I like to have it down. So I was like, if I have it down, like this haircut is fine because like I can have it down as well. And you know, blow dry it and how it just looks like wavy. You know what I mean? When I part it down the middle and I blow dry it, just regular. So I was like, I can have that one and I have this like little man bun thing because everything is cut on the sides. But I don't like how it makes me like that. I have too much hair right now, and so it kind of just looks really poofy on the sides, and then it doesn't like, there's no volume up here. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So like I want to cut it short. I'm gonna cut it like up to like here, and right now it's like down here.
Oh shit!
So I'm just gonna cut it like up to here and then like part it down the middle.
What's that style? It's like what year? What'd you say?
Probably the 90s.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
The 90s and like. It's like kind of just flowy.
Yeah.
We'll see how it looks. If I don't like it, then...
Do you have a photo or anything?
No, I don't. I was going to tell him to cut it, like, here. And, like, because he already knows, like, he cuts it every time.
Oh, God. You're going to come out looking like a freaking mushroom...
Yeah.
Bowl cut.
That's okay. That's cool, too.
You want a bowl cut?
Look like a BTS member.
No, you're going to look like a freaking creep.
Wow. Thanks, bro.
No, not everyone can pull that off, bro.
I can. I like Asian. Don't I, guys? Anyways, so basically that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm excited, but I kind of fucked up.
That's a lot of hair you're cutting.
Cause I fucked up like last time.
Usually you don't cut it that much.
No, I usually cut like maybe less, like a centimeter every time.
A centimeter?
Yeah, how much is a centimeter like this?
That's an inch.
No, bro, this is like an inch.
Oh my God, guys, he's saying that this is a centimeter. Are you kidding me right now?
Bro, how much is a centimeter?
A centimeter is like this.
You're wildin', dude. A centimeter is like this. A centimeter is like 10 millimeters, bro. Like, it has to be like up to here.
That's not a centimeter. That's like a half an inch.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're measuring.
Bro,
but you be measuring shit wrong. You get it? No. Either way.
No one gets your jokes.
All right, explain. Let me...
When it comes to women.
Yeah, so guys, so basically, Melissa out here is trying to tell me that you guys just don't understand the jokes. Okay, so just let me know.
Wait, okay, are you finished talking about your fucking hair?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, moving on to this topic now, I guess.
Well, yes, it came up, yeah. What?
Okay, so basically, was it the last podcast? No, it was the Q&A podcast.
Okay,
We were talking about, because one of the questions was, like, what's your type, basically? So we were going back and forth, like, saying our types, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, when it comes to women, like, what do you look for? And my brother thought...
Let's just cut back to it real quick right now.
They asked, what is your preference when it comes to women? Personality, looks? Love y'all. And I guess this can be like...
Yeah, someone asked me, like... What's your type?
Okay, yeah, so we can both answer it.
Both answer this question.
When it comes to women, I'm just kidding.
When it comes to...
Okay, so now that you guys saw that,
like, what? Your joke is not a joke. Like,
so basically, what I was trying to say was I was making a joke, but Melissa didn't really laugh, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk about what my type is. But my joke was like, when it comes to women, this is what I like, and then I was gonna say like. But when it comes to men, like, you're supposed to just assume
no one's insinuating that because...
They are, bro.
No, because... Okay, guys, look. I said, when it comes to women, like, what do you look for? And you're like, well, when it comes to women... that was it. And then you were like... And then you continued answering the question. Like, how are we supposed to insinuate that you're making a joke saying, when it comes to
just
women,
let me know,
I prefer this.
She's kind of slow,
men,
like, up here.
No one's insinuating that. It just sounds like you're just... repeating what I said and you're about to answer the question.
In my head, it's like when it comes to women, and then like, you know that like I have a high tone, so it's like I'm gonna bring it down. But when it comes to men, you know, it's like bring it up and then bring it down.
Literally, no one's insinuating that. So though, you're insinuating. You don't like men.
You're assuming that he's like. Well, that's what the joke is.
Oh my god! Literally, no one thought that. When he
comment
down below
let me
when
know.
he said. When it comes to women,
and if
like,
did you
insinuate?
And if you haven't seen the clip, if you saw someone say that in real life, would you be like, oh, he's making a joke? Because that is a joke.
Literally not a joke.
I just have galaxy brain. Anyways, I ordered some shoes recently. I've been wanting some black high top Converse for a while. Because those are
you
like...
just use mine.
Yes, I could just use yours. Those are the classic, you know. I have a pair of like just regular low like Chuck Taylors. I like call
The
them
black ones, the all black ones.
black and white ones.
Oh,
You've seen them, right?
yeah.
They're just
I
low.
want to get those, but high tops.
Yeah, she wants
Or
to
like
get
the
those in high tops,
platform
but I
ones.
I just want to get regular black on black high top Converse, like black with the black sole.
Mm.
And so like I was like, I want these shoes really bad for me. And then I was like, I need to buy them right now. And so when I got off work, I was like started calling like places near me. And I called like Foot Locker. And I called Champs. And then I called like Famous Footwear. And then I called like those same places but like in different cities around me, like different shopping malls around me. And literally every one of them was like, sorry, we're sold out. We don't have those shoes, and we definitely don't have them in your size because your size is special. And I was like, fuck off. Or they were like, we only have one pair of shoes and it's a 10 and a half. Or we have one pair of shoes and it's a 12 in men's. It's like, what the fuck? LeBron James is buying.
And
like,
then what did they tell you?
and so they were like,
That they weren't
yes.
available.
So basically I called 5 different stores, and then on the last store that I called, I was like, I'm done after this one. If they don't have it, I'll fuck off. And then the last store that I called, she was at the end. She was like, we don't have your size of store. And then she was like, apparently it's telling me that we're sold out of that shoe in the entire country. She's like, we're sold out in the entire country of the USA. No one can buy it in store. You have to order it online. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, how have I called all these stores and none of them are like, we're sold out?
No one has the
fucking
very
world.
like one of the classic
shoes that people
Converse,
just buy
like just an all black pair. You can't get a simple all black pair in the entire country.
in the fucking
your
entire
size.
country. And I was like, like, so I
So
was like,
you
all right,
ordered them?
well, thank you. Have a good day, bro. So yes, I went to the Converse store online, Converse.com. Sponsor plug. We're sponsored by Converse.
I fucking wish, bro.
So basically, yeah, I went to the Converse store and it was a very great experience. Like,
So when are they gonna be delivered though?
oh, I did pay for express shipping, $10 for express shipping. So it's like 1 to 2 shipping days.
How
So
much did you pay in total?
I paid $80, like 79.
Plus express shipping?
No, 79 in total. $79.
Plus express shipping?
No, in total, bro. That's what the shipping included. Everything. That was after tax.
Oh shit.
So it was pretty cheap.
Oh wow, that's a good price.
So it wasn't that bad. And so like I got those ones. So hopefully they get here. And I'm still worried about the size
Is
because
1
like
to 2 days or what?
1 to 2 days. So it's gonna get here tomorrow or the next day.
Oh god. And then if you got in the wrong size, then what?
So basically, like, I don't really know my size in Converse because I don't wear them that much. And then, like, I know that they, like, run large and, like, you're supposed to get, like, a half size smaller or a full size smaller. I don't
Yeah.
really know.
I always get a full size smaller.
So, like, and I ordered them in the shoe size that I was like, okay, this is a full size smaller than my shoe size. And I got them, and I'm just worried that they're going to be too small or too big, and I'm going to have to return them. It's going to be a whole ordeal. It's not even in the fucking country. Like, and now I'm returning these guys. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but
fucking hell,
hopefully they
man.
fit.
Yeah. But you said you want some new pairs of Converse too, right?
Yeah, or just like new shoes in general. I just want some new shoes, like sneakers, because I feel like I don't have that many sneakers. Like I have a lot of
Sneakers?
like boots and like heels and stuff like that, but like when I want to wear something casual, like I don't have anything. I
And
just
you
have
wanna
like
buy-
some pairs of Vans.
And you want to buy Converse?
I want to buy Converse. I also want to buy some like nice like gym shoes
Okay.
and just like a bunch of like sneakers.
Like what kind of sneakers? Like Nike sneakers?
I went to the Vans store the other day, and there was like this beige pair that had like the platform, and it was like the
But they-
Velcro like thingy on it, like not the laces, but like the Velcro.
And so it was an old school.
It looked cool.
Did it have
And
a
I was
stripe?
like, I want to get those. No, it didn't. I think it had like a different like it had like a design on it.
So it was probably like a very cool shoe or something.
Yeah, but they looked cool. But I didn't end up getting them. But I want something like beige or light colored shoes to go with like light clothing too.
But the
Holidays.
holidays.
Ooh, what do you want for Christmas?
I fucking hate Christmas.
Honestly, yeah.
Unpopular opinion time.
Yeah, we're not. I don't know.
We're not Christmas,
Christmas
fans.
is just like
Stressful, and everyone acts like
Yeah.
they're happy when they're not really happy.
like if Christmas wasn't about like fucking gifts,
It'd be so much better.
it would be so much better.
It isn't about gifts because that's what everyone says, but
It really is though,
It is
and
what
that's
it
what
is.
literally everyone makes it about. Like no one.
Do you finish your? People like ask me like, have you finished your holiday shopping? It's like, why is that a thing?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Christmas shopping.
I hate shopping.
I had literally that exact conversation today at Starbucks with the employee.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, are you all caught up on your like Christmas shopping? And I was like, no, like I literally haven't even shopped anything. And she was like, oh really?
Yeah.
I usually start planning like October. And I'm like, yeah, no, not me.
bro. Like Christmas is way too much. Like it's so annoying. I hate Christmas.
Yeah. I think we also like.
But it's the day Jesus was born.
Like I don't like.
Can't forget that.
He wasn't born on Christmas.
That's what Mormons think.
Debatable.
Everything is debatable.
No, Mormons don't think that.
Yeah, they think he was born like in
Easter.
April. In April. No, but the technical thing is like he was born on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I don't know. We just celebrate his birth on Christmas for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But also like I don't know. Like for us growing up, Christmas was never like this like
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Cuz I think
we're just poor. We grew up very
we
poor.
didn't grow up like, you know, having rich parents. So like when it came to like Christmas time, like I don't think we ever really like received any gifts like
Nope, not really. We
from my
sometimes
parents.
like
Maybe
I think
when we were younger, like kids, but
yeah, because
as we
I
got
remember
older,
as kids like we used to write stuff down.
Yeah.
When we were kids, and then we get like one of those things.
Yeah, and then it got to a certain point where my parents were like, "Sorry, like we need to fucking save this money for bills and food and all this shit." So like we just kind of stopped asking, and we just didn't receive any gifts. We would get gifts from like family members, but
usually it was like a shirt.
Yeah, like a little like body spray or something,
or like pencils for
socks,
school,
underwear,
some socks.
But yeah, so we just never. I don't know. We did celebrate Christmas with like our family and stuff. And
yeah,
we,
my mom
get
always
together.
made like good food, but it wasn't ever like presents and shit.
Yeah, and now that we're older, like, I mean, we don't expect our parents to like get us anything ever.
They don't.
We get them stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we get our parents
now
stuff.
Now it's the point where we just get them stuff every year, and I don't know. I kind of like it more because, like on Christmas, like we just like chill. Like with our family, and we eat good food, and we like.
You mean like
watch a Christmas movie or some shit?
You mean like now rather than like earlier in our lives, or you mean just in general?
Or just in general.
Oh.
Like, I mean, it's never been like a big deal though.
No.
I think that's why we've never been like super hyped for Christmas because it's never been like a huge thing. Like our parents never fucking decorated the house for Christmas. We put up lights, like little Christmas lights and stuff, but like we've never done family activities like, oh my god, let's decorate the Christmas tree, let's go Christmas decor shopping, let's fucking set up this whole thing in the front yard. Let's make like a
nice like Christmas breakfast and everybody
get your stockings ready. Everyone's gonna have shit in their stockings.
So that's why Christmas sucks.
So you just care about the fucking gifts. I
mean, that's what Christmas is about, bro. And like people just pretend like to be happy with their families, and they're just not. They're just not happy.
Yeah,
but that's honestly it for me.
Yeah, it's just too holly and jolly, and I don't know. Santa's
fat white guy. Like no one cares.
We should go to the mall and sit on Santa's lap and tell him what we want for Christmas.
Okay. For this Christmas, I want there to be no Christmas for anybody. That's what I want.
What do you think he would say?
I know, we should do that. We should ask him, bro.
He would be like, that's impossible.
He's like, I want all the rich kids to give all their presents to the poor kids.
Oh my god, we should say that.
So yeah, that's what I want for Christmas.
So what do you want for Christmas though?
I want a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I want a new car.
Okay.
And I want
things that are like possible.
Just kidding. No, I like jewelry. I want some new earrings, like I told you. Some new earrings. I want to see if
some slides.
I just want some new slides because I have some pair of Nike slides and they're very, very generic, and I'm not a generic guy.
You're a basic dude.
No, I ain't no basic dude. My
like
car's white with blue stripes.
Yeah, definitely not basic.
Yeah, I'm not basic. So basically, and then I want some new Dickie pants.
Okay.
And some Dickie shirts. I want some really like undergarment shirts that are just white, but I want a Supreme white shirt. You know what I mean? Like they're like kind of thick and it's like
a good quality
shining. Oh fuck.
white tees.
Yeah, like you know how people like they make songs about my white tee. I'm shining in my white tee. Like I want a nice white tee. You know what I mean? What do you want for Christmas? Because you're hard to shop for, and I was thinking about just going to Target and like buying everything that I see.
Yeah, honestly, that would literally be perfect. Like if you just go to the Target section, like the little skincare makeup section.
Oh, really? Skincare makeup? Okay.
I do need new shoes. I also want AirPods.
Okay.
Ever since you brought it up, because I've never had AirPods. I've never owned a pair of AirPods.
Can you believe this woman?
And my brother was like, I don't understand how you live like life day to day without like headphones. Like I don't even have the regular headphones with like the little strings. I just don't.
Oh my god.
I have wireless headphones, but they need to be charged, so I haven't used them in like months. Because I don't know where the charger's at. But let's see what else. Fuck. I honestly haven't really thought. Oh, like I would love like canvases and like paint.
Really?
Because I really want to start like painting.
Okay.
So that would be kind of cool. What else? Just like buy everything that I need to decorate my apartment.
Okay.
Just kidding.
What do you guys want for Christmas? Let me know.
Yeah,
and I'll buy everything for you.
Comment down below your wish list, and maybe
We'll
you know, if
one
Santa
lucky
Claus
subscriber.
exists.
If you're subscribed, we'll pick one guy. We'll buy everything on your list.
Oh my god, imagine. Have you heard Miley Cyrus's new album?
Mm-mm.
It came out at the end of November, or actually,
What's it called?
Plastic Hearts, I think. It's really fucking good, bro. I've been listening to it.
For real?
Yeah, because I like what she's like doing with this album. Like her songs, they're primarily like rock. So like, and her voice, like it just sounds so perfect with like what she's doing, and the songs are just like,
Okay, I'll listen.
they're really good. And
Who's featured on the album?
Multiple different people.
But like, who would do it? It's like dope song.
Primarily a rock, pop, synth pop, and glam rock record. Guest vocals include Billy Idol, Dua Lipa, Joan Jett, and Stevie Nicks. It's just, I don't know. I like the vibe of the album. Like, I think it's really cool.
Okay, so
what she's doing with it.
She's a really Plastic Hearts.
And then
this came out a while ago. Then 2020, bro.
Plastic Hearts.
Yeah, November 27th, 2020. It came out a year ago.
Oh yeah. It's not a new album. Sorry, I don't know. I got confused.
Prisoner. Oh yeah, I have heard that song.
Yeah.
That's with Dua Lipa. I like that song.
I don't know. All the songs on that album I've just recently been listening to.
Midnight Sky. I think I've heard that one too.
Love them.
But
I think her voice just sounds really good and like rock.
Of course she does.
Because like her voice is just like perfect for that. But I've also started listening to Miley Cyrus because I started listening to Miley Cyrus more. So I just started listening to her songs.
She's pretty good too, huh?
She's a really good singer. Like her voice sounds really, really good.
She has
and
that
I
one
love some
song
of her songs.
With X.
Yeah, that song is amazing. I love it.
What's it called?
I love it. It's called Again?
Oh, Love Me Again? No, wait. No, it's not called Love Me Again. I think it's called Again.
Love Me Again, I think. Or just Again.
Because
Tell
it
me
says...
that you love me again.
Oh, yeah, but it does say that, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I love that song. Also...
Start listening to Lil Peep. Did you start listening to Lil Peep?
No. Is that her boo?
No. I think she...
Oh, Lil Xan. Right? Or who's she dating?
Was it her that said Lil Xan was like her little... Oh, no.
Is she dating Lil Xan? I'm fucking asking you a question.
I thought you were talking about freaking Riley Reid. You know Riley Reid, the freaking porn star? And like how she like...
Yeah.
She was with Lil Xan. She was like, he's my like little brother. I love him so much. And he was like, whoa. He's like got friend zoned or something. I don't know. By Riley Reid.
That was a while ago though, no?
Yeah, it was a while ago. So I think they were together, her and Lil Xan.
I think they're still together.
What is he doing now? He hasn't posted anything in such a long time.
He's just leeching off Miley Cyrus. I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I think they are still together. I want to say I don't.
And her pussy tastes like Skittles. What? How the fuck does that pussy taste like Skittles, bro? Like, come on
It's
now.
just a song, bro.
Let's be real now.
There's
Ain't
so many songs.
Ain't no pussy
there's so many
that
songs
tastes
that
like
say that.
Skittles. It doesn't taste like watermelon sugar either.
Tastes like watermelon sugar.
It
Tastes like
don't.
strawberries. Tastes like candy. And
Yeah.
cum tastes like water, according to Ariana Grande.
Oh, yeah. Also, no.
You would know.
I would know.
Anyways, this comment was in our Ouija board video podcast episode. They said Melissa and Lugo, that's why you are dealing with depression and anxiety more, because you open yourself to these spirits that attach themselves to you, because we've played the Ouija board.
What did you guys
how
say
do you feel about that? Can you stop eating?
No, I'm sorry.
Your mouth full of food. It's literally pitch black outside right now. What the fuck?
It's not pitch black, guys.
It's 4 p.m. and it's pitch black.
That is dark.
Well, hate to break it to you, but actually,
What? Go ahead.
I've dealt with depression like way before even the thought of touching a Ouija board came into my brain.
Yeah, it's definitely not some demon giving me bad energy and I feel
No,
bad.
I do believe that happens though. You probably don't.
I don't at
But
all.
I do think that a spirit can attach to you and like, you know, drain you of your energy and like make you feel down. But I don't think that that's the case with us.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. Yeah, I don't think that. First of all, I don't believe in that. I think that just kind of makes my opinion invalid or something. But no,
I rebuke that.
Yeah,
I rebuke that energy.
I definitely am not feeling sad because there's an energy draining me of my happiness. It's definitely because of other real life situations. Like, no, it's not definitely that.
Yeah, no. I just thought that was funny because I feel like people.
Did anyone comment?
I feel like
under
there's
that
a lot
one?
of people. No, but it had like multiple likes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So people
so that's
were
why
like,
I was like, okay, we need to talk about this because I feel like people do think that because we go into like the spooky shit
we're
or
depressed.
play with Ouija boards is the reason why. Like,
We're sad.
yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? Do you have a brain? Like,
Yeah, no, that's not the reason, guys. Okay, I've literally had depression ever since like I was probably like 15 years old, that I can remember.
yeah.
So, no.
Anyways,
Unless a spirit has been attached to me since then for some fucking weird reason.
since birth.
Maybe that is what it is. Imagine it when you're depressed. It's just that there's like a spirit attached to you and you don't even know.
Or it could just be like dark matter that in the universe that we know that it's there, but we don't know what purpose it serves.
Yeah. Or people saying that like we're attracting like this negativity and stuff because we are into scary things and ghosts and stuff like that.
Why does that bring negative energy?
I don't know, because there's negative spirits out there.
Okay. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
So, no, we disagree. We disagree with your comment. I just wanted to make that clear because that just, I don't know, kind of bothered me a little bit.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had time to cool off and
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
take a deep breath.
I did.
All right. Anyway, oh, do you get road rage when you're driving? I forgot if we talked about that or when I'm with you. I don't remember. You do drive recklessly.
Sometimes I do, but no, like not really. It just depends on the situation. Like if someone's really being like an asshole, then, you know. I've only gotten into like a yelling match with someone once.
You got into a yelling match with someone?
Yeah. Remember I told you about it?
No, when?
It was when I was on my period.
Oh, yeah, I remember actually, yeah.
But it was like a quick like back and forth thing. Just because like I just was not like having it that day. I was like, no, you're not gonna fucking yell at me and flip me off, bitch.
I've never done that, and I've never flipped anybody off, and I've never
Yeah, I've never flipped anybody
I've
off.
never- I
I've
don't
never
think I've-
honked at someone,
yeah.
even if they fucking do some stupid ass shit. Like, I don't do that. But it fucking, it bothers me, and it does give me like road rage when people honk at me for like the smallest shit. It's so annoying when they like lay on the horn like the whole time. I'm like, bro, it's not that fucking serious. Like, did you fucking go to driving school? Because they literally tell you that you're not supposed to use your horn unless
It's an emergency.
yeah, it's an emergency.
Or
And you're about to
prevent
get
an
fucking
accident,
hit and
yeah.
die, or someone's about to die. Like,
I mean, that's what the horn's
you
for.
cause chaos just by fucking hitting the horn every time.
Because then everybody looks around until everybody's distracted
Yeah.
now. Well, people
Stupid.
shouldn't be looking around.
Pisses me
Just
off.
focus on your driving, nosy ass.
Yeah.
But people do tend to look around. I probably do as well. If there's like a horn, I'm like, oh, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
But I don't actually. I'm pretty chill behind the wheel. The only thing that I do is like drive really fast and I like to weave in like between cars.
Mhm.
And some people honk at me when I do that. But I'm never like get mad. I'm like, oh, cool, bro, peace. Like I really don't care because I'm not gonna see you in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Unless they're like those fucking creepy ass people that like
follow you
are
or
so angry
Oh
and they
yeah.
have so much time on their hands that they like follow you and stalk you and shit. Like that one movie.
Then that would be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never happened though.
Good thing.
Anyways, I don't know why I talked about road rage. I think it's because like I thought you were getting angry. I was like, maybe she has road rage.
No, I don't.
So let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it at the end of the podcast.
That's all right.
We talking about our near-death experiences,
Yeah.
right, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You've had a couple of those, right? A few of those. You lived a crazy life. You need
Fuck
to get
yeah.
a tattoo, like of a teardrop or
Wild,
something.
man. I don't think I've had many near-death experiences that I can remember. I honestly forgot about that one that you told me about until recently, so I guess I could talk about that one. This happened to me when I was like 13, I think, somewhere around there. It was when we lived in Utah,
Mhm.
and I had this like really close friend. We're gonna call her Madeline.
Okay.
So Madeline and I were like super close friends, right? I think she was
A year younger than you?
a year younger than me, yeah.
I believe so.
So I don't know how, like, I don't remember exactly how we met, but we went to the same school and everything. We became super close, and we like hung out all the time, like outside of school, right? So one time she was like, I forgot what she wanted to do. We wanted to go somewhere, and obviously, like, we don't drive, nothing, because we're young and we didn't have like bikes or anything. So we just like walk everywhere, right? And everything was like pretty close there where we lived. So she wanted, I don't remember where we were going, but she's like, just follow me. Like, this is a shortcut. She was like, this is a shortcut. We're going to get there faster. We just have to like go through here, and then we're going to eventually have to hop over a fence and stuff. And I was like, oh, fuck. Okay. So we're heading there, and then
Madeline, is that what you called her? Madeline?
yeah, Madeline.
Madeline wilding out here?
Yeah, Madeline's wild, okay? And we get to this part, right, where there's train tracks. Like a huge like thing of train tracks, like multiple train tracks. It's not just like one little trail or whatever.
It's like, what? How many is there?
I don't know, like 5.
Okay.
And she's
Railroads.
like,
There's like 5 railroads.
yeah. So she's like, okay, we're going to have to cross here. We have to get over there to the other side. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. So we start, like, running, right? I don't know. I honestly, it's, like, a kind of a blur. Like, I don't understand how this happened. But it was kind of on a curve. So, like, we couldn't really see, super, like, ahead to see if a train was coming. We were like, fuck it. Let's just chance it. We'll be fine. Whatever. I don't even think there was 5. There's probably more than that because it took a while to get there. So we're, like, crossing, and we're, like, kind of taking our time. We're just, like, walking, right? Because we didn't hear any train or anything. And then we get, like, halfway, or maybe even before halfway, and we hear, like, a train coming. And
So, okay. So you said it's on a curve. So it's like you guys couldn't see beyond the curve.
yeah.
Curve, sorry.
Yeah. So we hear a train coming. And so Madeline's like, oh my God, hurry up. So I start panicking. So we're like running. She fucking like loses one of her shoes.
Oh my God.
And so my dumbass, I don't know why. Like I just thought like, yeah, it's a good idea to like go back and grab the shoe because it's fucking important.
Okay.
So she's like still running and she's like hopping or whatever. And I go back and I grab the shoe. And then by the time that we get to the other side and like step up like outside of the railroad area, the train literally passes like right by me. I felt like the breeze, the little whoosh of the train, like right behind me on my back. And I don't remember. I think it was her. So she got there first, right? I grabbed her shoe. And then she literally, like, the train was, like, passing by, and she literally grabbed my arm and, like, pulled me up. And right as I, like, got up, like, stepping, like, pushed myself super close to her, and I felt the train just, like, pass behind me, like, honking hella loud. And we were shook. We were like, oh, my God, what the fuck? Like, I've never been that close to getting hit by a train, but it was fucking scary. That is pretty
crazy. I mean.
Yeah, and then we got there. To the
that's a near-death experience.
Fence. Yeah, like I was scared, but
this isn't like, clickbait.
And we decided not to cross back because we were scared that another train was gonna come and we weren't gonna see it. So we had to at that point like jump over the fence. And I remember we couldn't like fit our shoes through the fence holes to like climb up, so she took her shoes off and threw them over the fence. Oh, God. And then she's trying to climb up, but it's like hurting her feet, so she's like, fuck, we can't do this because it's like a super high fence, but her shoes are already on the other side. So we're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And there's like a bunch of leaves and shit. I think at one point we even like saw a snake, so I had to end up carrying her and like giving her a piggyback ride. Like, she was on my back because I was the one that had shoes on.
So where were you going, though?
We were still on the side of the fence, like, not trying to cross back the train tracks. And then we see this guy, like, on the other side of the fence, like, far away. And we're like, okay, we have to get him to get our shoes.
Oh, so he's on the side where the shoes are at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then Madeline starts going like, hey, can you help us? And then the guy comes over and she's like,
how old is this guy?
Shoes?
What does he look
like older than us, like probably 20 something.
Oh, okay. So he's not that old.
Yeah.
I thought he was like 40.
No. No. It wasn't like a creepy guy. Okay. At least we didn't think at that point. Then we got our shoes back and then we're like, fuck this. And we just went back.
Okay, so you guys crossed back over there.
Things. So it was pretty freaking creepy.
I mean, that is crazy. I remember, was it the same bridge that like was where the church was at? Remember how we used to cross this bridge and then the church was at?
I think it was.
I don't understand why you guys didn't cross over the top. You guys wanted to jump over the fence, like, guys.
I don't know. Okay, she just said this is a shortcut. I know we can get through here. So I was like,
so
okay.
Basically, I know exactly where this bridge is because I used to go there.
Yes, there was a bridge there. I remember.
So basically, like, you can like cross. I'm trying to draw it out here. If you're listening, it's kind of hard.
I think I could see the church like on our side of the fence, like way out there.
Yeah.
We could see the building of the church. So I think,
so basically, there's this like.
Didn't we call you?
Yeah, you called me and you were like, we literally just died. Can you guys come get us? And then
we literally just died. No, we almost died.
We almost literally just died.
And you guys were like laughing at us.
Yeah, we were.
And I was like, bro, we need help. Like, we don't want to cross back. We almost got hit by a train. Her shoes are on the other side of the fence. Like, we don't know what to do.
Yeah, I remember that. So basically, this story has a lot of lore, actually, because what I wanted to talk about was me and my friend Travis. I'm going to call him Travis.
Yeah.
And him.
They were Madeline and
Hold
Travis.
on. No, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell the story.
All right, sorry. Fucking knocking over the shit. The sheep.
Whoa.
Relax.
So basically, I made friends with this kid in my classroom, or not in my classroom. He was in my grade level. You know how elementary school, like, you have different classrooms, and you guys all kind of just see each other in recess. Yeah. I made friends with this other kid who was in a different classroom as me, and his name was Travis, and we kind of like made friends, and we're like hanging out outside of school. And then all of a sudden one day, Melissa is like, I'm hanging out with this girl named. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I'm hanging out with this girl named Madeline, and then I was with my friend Travis. And he was like, Madeline? He's like, my sister's name is Madeline. My older sister. And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, we should see if they're the same people. Like, if your sister's hanging out with my sister. And, like, it turned out that's what was happening. Yeah. So, like, So we were siblings. We were hanging out with siblings. Yeah, we were siblings hanging out with siblings. And, like, it's kind of funny because, like, we didn't, like, introduce each other, so we both just became friends, and, like, we vibed with each other. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and then we were all just, like, became friends. And we would, like, and, like, we would hang out together sometimes. But what I'm saying is, like, I was with at the same time that you were and you Travis. Guys... Oh. And Madeline. Oh, fuck, my bad. I was with Travis. when you called me, and then we were both like, they want us to walk all the way over there to go get them for no reason, and
you guys weren't taking anything seriously, but we were shook, guys. Like we were so scared. Like it was scary. We did not want to cross back. Like we were traumatized.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. But I remember what I was gonna talk about that was that so there's a bridge that is like on top of the railroads. So like there's like stairs on this side that climb up. You cross the bridge and then climb down the stairs on the other side. I don't know why they decided to go through the train tracks, but they did. But what I'm trying to say is that like I remember going to that. I used to walk there all the time when I was just
we would always walk that bridge.
Yeah, because it was like kind of cool.
We would literally walk everywhere in this town. Like we were always outside just walking to places. Because
we're young, and that's what young kids do in the summertime.
Yeah.
Or like, just in school, honestly. But what I was saying was that I used to walk that bridge all the time and climb up there and then like wait where the train is coming and then wait for a train to come and like watch it pass by like under me. Because like, do you remember doing that and like how it felt like so cool?
Yeah, it kind of like.
It was an illusion. Like, like because the train was so close to like
and it's so fast and you feel the.
Yeah, you can feel the wind.
And the sound.
And then like the train is moving. So when your eyes are focusing on the train, it looks like everything else is moving and it feels like you're flying or like it feels like you're like yeah, like it feels like you're on top of the train and you're like moving really fast, and it honestly feels like really, really good. I don't really remember why, but I remember like going up there and being like, I'm waiting for a train. And I used to do that like after school.
You're so fucking weird.
I'm so weird.
Would you do that by yourself?
Yeah, I would go by myself sometimes, like after school, and be like,
I got a fucking weirdo over
here.
And
I would raise my hands up and be like, whoa.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, it was so weird. Anyways, yeah, that bridge was infamous, I think, when we used to live there.
Yeah, and so was that church.
Yeah.
We literally broke into that church multiple times.
Yeah, if you guys want to hear about that, we can talk about that. That's just a whole ass, like, the gallows. It just happened to us.
Yeah.
Well, I actually was thinking, like, if I have any near-death experiences, and I can't really think of...
That?
I was outside.
Oh. Sounded like right here.
Are you deaf, bro?
Well, I have headphones in, so everything's just, like, surround
Everything
sound.
is just coming into the mic, and you hear it.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't really feel like I have a near-death experience, like yours, as dramatic as yours. I'm really,
you
like...
thought you were dying the first time you... fucking smoked weed.
Oh yeah, but that's not like I was just having a like, panic attack, heavy one.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like
you weren't actually about to die. You just thought.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to the ER for being hella high?
You heard that 911 call?
Yeah, I seen all those, but I feel like sometimes they're fake. Like there's so many of them.
No, bro. I think people really panic and they think they're dying.
Okay, get over it.
Yeah, tell that to yourself when you were panicking.
Yeah, I know. So basically, the only thing that I remember recently, this happened recently, like a month ago. It was like kind of funny thing that happened. I was at my cousin's house, my cousin Gabe, and then like he was like, we were like setting up the grill because they were like gonna cook some food on the grill in the backyard. It was outside, and then I saw that they had like made like a little like table that you can sit at, and then like it has like it's just a table, and then in the middle of the table there's like this little bar, and there's like little hot rocks in it, and there's a bar inside of there that like shoots out like little flames, and there's like a little flame because they just keep warm.
It's like an electric like,
but they're real flames though, like it's a gas thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically like you can sit there and it's kind of a warm thing, or you can play like cards or just talk, outside, and it's warm. So we were told to turn that on and turn on the grill at the same time. And Gabe was like, I've never actually turned this thing on. And I was like, do you know what you're doing? And he's like, yeah. I mean, you just gotta turn it. It's just like a gas stove. Like, you gotta turn it and then light it. And I was like, okay. And then he like turned this knob, and then he was like, do you hear it? And I was like, I don't hear anything. Like, you're supposed to hear the gas? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, maybe I gotta turn it this way. He was like, maybe this way's high and this way's low. And he turned it that way, and it's like nothing. And then he like turned the other way, and he was like nothing. And he's like, I'm just gonna keep it here for a little bit. And he kept it there. And then he was like, oh damn, we don't have a lighter. And I was like, oh, I have a lighter. And he was like, okay, so like light it. And I like lit it, and as soon as like I didn't light my lighter, I just sparked it. Like it just sparked, and literally like it blew up, bro. Like it was like a big ass thing, like because the gas was just there.
Oh my god.
And like I literally went like a huge like dust, like I mean not a dust cloud, like a huge like smoke. Fireball, and like and like black smoke like came out and like went everywhere. and it was like crazy. And like I
Did
literally
you
thought,
jump?
yes, we were both
jumped
like
back?
we both like looked away like that. And then I literally thought like my eyebrows had been burnt off. Like
Your
that's
eyelashes
how,
and
yeah,
shit.
or my eyelashes or my
Your
eyebrows. Like I
hair.
really thought like everything was burnt. And he was like, "Holy shit, bro, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he was like, "Let's turn it down."
Oh
Just turn
my
it down.
god.
But he did manage. I mean, like he turned it down. And, like it was all the way up apparently, and like the flames were like this tall, and he like turned it down so like, the flames were like this small. But I almost died.
It was caught on fire.
I almost caught on fire at Gabe's house. And
What
like,
what would you do if you caught on fire? Would you like
it was raining outside and it was kind of cold, so I think I would just like go to the grass,
and
and
roll?
like drop and roll. Isn't that what they teach you? Stop, drop, and roll, baby.
Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't work. Like
Yeah,
I've seen
if you're,
people on
like-
fire like trying their most, like rolling around, and it still doesn't get put out.
You're gonna be like you're gonna be on fire, and then you're gonna run in the summertime like in a hot grass field, and you're like stop, drop, and roll. You just light everything on fire and
the
yourself
dry
on fire.
ass grass.
Yeah, in the like grass that's like brown, like it's dry as hell, and you're like stop, drop, and roll.
What do you think Gabe would have done? Do you think he would have helped you? Or he would have just like freaked out,
I think he would have freaked out first, but then he would probably like got some water.
like stomped on you and threw his shirt on you and shit.
No, there was
whacked you with
there was
his
a
shirt.
there was a cooler there. I think he would have like opened a beer, poured it on.
Alcohol.
Opened alcohol. poured it
Or
on.
some tequila.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But any other times I'm thinking like
I can't think of anything else. Like, I mean, there's been like little things that have been like freaked me out. Like either when I'm driving and it's like pouring rain and I feel like my car is about to like
Like, you
hit
start-
the fucking another car or something.
start hydroplaning or something.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, if my car starts sliding and I can't I don't have control of it and I'm on the freeway, that's one of my biggest
Really?
fears. Yeah, because like
My car slides all the fucking time. Every fucking
yeah,
time
my
it
car
rains.
like it doesn't slide, but like the traction in the wheels. Like sometimes when I'm trying to like go, like one time I was on a hill, like a really steep hill, like in Seattle,
Mhm.
and there was like a car right behind me, like on my ass, right, like, almost bumper to bumper, and I was like, bro, what if I had a fucking like manual and
Yes, that's how I feel every time.
yeah, every time I'm in your car and we're on a hill, I get freaked out. when
You
it's
get
time to
freaked
go,
out.
when it's time to go, your car fucking rolls back, and I'm like, oh my god.
Gonna hit the other car.
Yeah, and so that happened to me because I was trying to like press the gas, and my tires were just sliding on the wet road, and I was like going backwards, and I was like, oh my god, I pressed it super fast, and it just like went. But it's scary.
Yeah, man.
The roads are wet.
Scary out here sometimes. But yeah,
Think of anything else?
that's your worst fear. That's hella funny.
That's not my worst fear. It's one of my biggest fears. I said.
Oh,
Yeah, get it right.
it's the same.
No, it's not. Worst fear is probably getting like fucking kidnapped, tortured.
Okay. That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
My worst fear is like being buried alive. That's still my worst fear.
Is it because you're claustrophobic?
Yeah, I mean, I'm claustrophobic, but it's just like, I mean, yes, but that's so scary to me. Like,
Yeah.
being buried alive and then just like, this is it. Like, you're gonna die here and you can't stand up and you can't move. And
Yeah, can you imagine like the friggin' Billy Milligan case?
yeah,
When his
no.
dad literally like buried him alive.
That's horrible.
Yeah, traumatizing. So I don't know if you've seen it on Netflix. It's called Elves.
Elves?
It just recently like came out. I think probably because like it's almost Christmas and shit. But it's like it's about elves, but it has like a creepy like spooky
and
spin
what? It's
on
a
it.
fucking cartoon or something?
No, it's not a cartoon. It's like real life people, but the creatures, the elves.
Just like
they're like-
gremlins or something?
No, they're like honestly, I haven't even really seen like their faces. Cause okay, I like it, and I watched all the episodes of season 1 that just came out. It's on like 6 episodes, I think.
So how have you not seen their faces in the whole show?
Cause it doesn't show like it doesn't show the full creature,
Okay.
but there's like a baby elf that you see, right? And it's like what's it called? Like it's not a cartoon. It's like like an animated motion.
Like Coraline?
No, it's like real. Like it looks kind of real, but you know it's not real. You know, like it moves and it has like big eyes and it looks kind of like. Here, let me
Mad?
show you what it looks like, bro. Pissing me off.
So this show isn't real. I thought you said it was.
Yes, it's like real people.
So
It's
it's
not-
like
it's not-
Lazy Town.
No, it's not a puppet. Here.
You guys know Lazy Town? That show was wild.
Like this. Look.
Let me know if you know about Lazy Town.
That's what the baby looks like.
Oh.
Look.
And so it's based on something? Like, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us
That's
about
what
it.
it looks like. So the baby, what I don't like about it is that like the baby is like super cute, right? It's like this
Okay.
little elf, and like they eat meat. So like
Humans?
anything with meat and blood. But basically
And
they
blood as
live in
well.
this like town where the people that live there, like they've secluded them, and they've built like a huge like fence around this like wood area where they keep all the elves. And when they're babies, like this baby, they look super cute, and they're like small, probably like this big, like a little baby. And
Oh,
but when
baby.
they grow up, like they're not like little tiny elves, like they're huge,
And
like-
where do they go? Who has
kind of
them
like the
there?
size of people, and like they have like really scaly, rough skin, kind of like they blend into the rocks and the tree trunks in the woods.
So they live in the woods.
Yeah, and they live in the woods, and like they owned the land first, but then people inhabited it and like secluded them and shit. So the people have like a deal with the elves that they give them food and shit, and like protect
And
them
so
from
what?
anyone going in there. So they like take live cows in there, and the elves just like go in and fucking eat the cow.
So, and then is there like there's a peace treaty there, right? So like
Yeah.
the like humans know about them, or is it like only these humans that are trying to like, we're gonna keep you here and no one's gonna know about you?
No,
guys?
like no one in the world like
knows.
knows. It's just the
Oh.
people that live in this town
Okay.
that are trying to keep it a secret.
Right.
But then these tourists go there, which is the family, and then the little girl finds the baby elf because they accidentally hit it and they ran over it, and then she tries to take care of it. And
God.
so I like that the elves, like, they're actually like creepy, right? And they like kill people if they want to, and they'll like eat you alive and shit. But the baby elf, it kind of takes away from like the scary factor because he's cute, and he's also like a really nice elf.
Well, yeah,
He tries
man.
to take care of the little girl and stuff, which is more of like fantasy. I don't really like that. I wanted it to be more like fucking scary, and for the baby to like eat the girl or some shit. But
Well, that's how the shows do it. Like they have to
Yeah.
have like two, like you have to jump from this to this.
yeah, but
It's cool though.
it was pretty interesting. I like it because it gives like a little like creepy twist on like Christmas and elves and shit. I always like shit like that when they turn something holly and jolly into like scary.
Yeah, actually,
And the sound, the music, like the soundtracks, I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
And what are they?
It's like Christmas music, but like scary. I don't know how to explain it. It just gives you like a creepy vibe.
Yeah, the movie Krampus is pretty good.
Yeah, I remember watching that a long time ago.
And that one's pretty good because it has like such a like a homey feeling. Like if you watch it and like you're drinking like hot chocolate, like it gives you like
It's
such
a Christmas movie, but it's creepy.
yeah. But it's like it's good creepy and it's like kind of cool at the end.
Yeah. So it's
I haven't
pretty
watched it in a
interesting.
while. It might be bad, but I remember
I
it being.
I don't remember loving it when I first watched it.
I remember loving it when I first watched it.
No, I didn't love it. I was like, it's all right.
But
But yeah, you should watch that show.
yeah, if you guys,
It's
is that a
interesting.
recommendation to everybody watching?
Yeah, I recommend. If you guys like,
Recommends.
like, it's kind of like fantasy, like, that kind of thing. It kind of gives off like a kid's vibe, but at the same time, it's not because people are like literally eaten alive and shit. So,
What I want is a new season of Black Mirror because
oh my god,
I've been waiting.
Black
Mirror
how
season
do they
5
come out
was
with a new?
whack.
How did they come up with a new season with only 3 episodes?
Because they're dumb. Because it was like each one was like an hour and 3 minutes long. But I was like, no one cares, and these episodes are boring.
Okay, they were not boring.
Yes, they were.
The
Bro.
Miley Cyrus ones.
That one was bad. The only
I
good
liked
one.
it.
The only good one was with the 2 black dudes and like how they like.
The one in the car.
No. What
Which
one in the
is that?
car?
The one where like there was these 2 guys in a car, and then there was a guy in the back seat who was like holding the driver at like gunpoint.
That's season 5.
Yes, no, I thought that was one of the episodes, or maybe I'm fucking tripping, but
I just remember the one. Remember it was like the one with the video games and like how they would play like video games and then like they would just like have sex in the video games and like they like cheat on their wives. Remember? And then the end they were like.
oh yeah, that was a good one.
I like that one.
Smithereens. That one is the one I'm talking about. I thought that one was good. Still fucking waiting, Black Mirror.
Yeah, bro,
Get
that
it
show's
together.
so good.
I love Black Mirror.
There's so many things they could do right now. They could do so many things with the pandemic. Like,
yeah, they could.
they could make a whole ass episode.
Yeah.
Come on now. Anyways, yeah, I think that's the podcast for this week, guys.
We're gonna wrap it up here.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Let us know what you guys want to talk about or what you guys want to hear
Yeah, we
from
got a
us.
lot. We got some fun ideas coming up next.
Yeah, we got some good ideas.
Stay tuned for the next few episodes because they're gonna be fucking interesting.
And also, yeah, we do, or yeah, if you're watching in video version, thanks for watching video version. If you're listening, yeah, thanks for listening. If you guys do want to get the episodes like a week early, we do post on Saturdays on all audio platforms. And then obviously these come out on Friday. So if you guys want to get it a whole week early, come back tomorrow, new episode, and then, you know, if you guys want to watch
Audio
that.
version.
Yeah, on audio version. Yeah, so if you guys do want to help us out, help the show out, and donate some monies as much as you can, whatever you can, really doesn't matter. There's always a link down below on audio versions only. So Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, anything we're on, you can always click on that link and give us some shmoney, but it's all good.
You don't have to. We're not fucking like forcing anyone.
Yes.
But it's just if you want to help out the podcast, if you guys enjoy the podcast, it'll like really help us out because we're trying to obviously make the podcast the best that it can be for you guys.
Of course.
But yeah.
Yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys
Thank you so
enjoyed
much
that
for
one.
watching. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace out.